Hello everyone! Can you go to camping in Tokyo without a car? Yes, you can. It's a bit challenging, but it's doable. Since I was searching last minute, all the well-located and nicely equipped spots were fully booked, leaving only one place available. It required taking a subway, transferring to a bus that only ran once an hour, and then walking for 30 more minutes. But I decided to go for it. The campsite is called Shinrin-koen Campground and is located in Saitama, right here on the map. From Ikebukuro Station, we took a Tobu-tojo line to Higashimatsuyama Station, then transferred to a bus that stops at Otani intersection.
버스에서 전화번호도 없고 내가 왜 주고 내렸을까?
Then suddenly I realized I'd left our sleeping mat on the bus. It was the weekend, so getting in touch with the bus company was tough. But the bus's last stop was only one stop away from where we got off. We decided to pitch the tent first, then go to the last stop to check. The campground was in the mountains with earthy, woody smells and the sound of birds making it such a relaxing spot. There were no shower facilities, just one unisex portable toilet and a sink next to it for washing dishes. They provided 4 bottles of 2-liter drinking water. After setting up the tent, we took a detour back up to the campsite. There was a massive cemetery nearby. I will admit, I was a bit spooked at first. But the last day, I ended up really grateful for that cemetery since it actually had a shuttle bus. It was a holiday, so there were no regular buses running to the station that day. We asked the shuttle bus driver if he could take us, and luckily, he brought us right to the station.
자다 귀신만 날 것 같은데.
The area had a countryside vibe, and we barely saw a single bicycle around. Walking along, we kept running into spider webs on both sides of the road. We stopped at a convenience store for an ice cream bar and kept walking until we stumbled upon this beautiful building, the community center, which was also the last stop of the bus route. After about 30 minutes, the bus arrived and the driver actually remembered us. But unfortunately, we couldn't find the missing mat on the bus. There was nothing left where we'd been sitting. Maybe someone took it? I don't know. We decided to move on, picked up some snacks at a convenience store, and got back on our way. We bought a Thai latte, onigiri, fried chicken, katsudon, and kimchi. The sun had already set by the time we arrived, so we quickly set up a simple dinner, including ramyeon we brought from home. We ended the night watching Black and White Chef and fell asleep with rumbling stomachs. The next morning, we freshened up and started packing. I always carry sample-sized skincare for short trips. It's lightweight and convenient. For breakfast, we had leftover ramyeon and sandwich and coffee. Ramen just tastes different outdoors. No explanation needed. That day, we decided to check out the huge park near the campsite called Shinrin-koen Park. The admission fee for one adult is 450 yen. Even though it was the weekend and there were a lot of people, the park is so spacious that it didn't feel crowded. You can even rent bicycles for 600 yen for 3 hours. But the line was so long, so we decided to walk instead. Before entering, we grabbed our coffee and walked in, where the Halloween decorations at the entrance were so cute.
아, 진심 진짜 10월 날씨 맞음? 너무 더움.
너무 붙지 마.
왜 뭐 있다?
거미 둘이 있어.
지금 할로윈이라고 거미를 여기저기 심어놨어. 비가 너무 많아. 대박이야, 너무 커. 아니, 이모 맞아?
Inside, there was a separate bike path and a garden with tons of different flowers. Since it was fall, most of the flowers had dropped, leaving only the leaves, but a few blooms were still hanging on. We even saw sprinklers throughout the park, showing how well kept it is. Down past the garden, there was a little creek where some kids were splashing around. This is such a great spot for kids, with 24 different playstations lined up one after another. It reminded me of my Girl Scout days. It's like the outdoor version of a kids cafe in Korea, but free. And it made me think it would be the perfect picnic spot for families.
우리 가족인가 봐.
엄마가 또
잠수했어.
잠수했어. 지금 고기 잡으려고.
헌팅 갔어, 헌팅.
On our way back, we even ran into a cute family of dogs. Watching the parents feed the baby dogs was a rare, heartwarming sight.
오, 물고기 잡았어. 오, 먹었어.
먹어줘.
너무 신기해.
For dinner, we cooked mappa tofu using ingredients from the convenience store. Washing up was my husband's job. He had to step on a paddle at the sink to get the water running. Actually, that night, we planned to go to the supermarket for meat, but it turned out to be a 45 minutes walk. Since there were no buses on Sundays and we'd already walked so much at the park, we decided to save it for another day and keep dinner simple. After eating, we continued watching Black and White Chef.
5시 40분인데 이렇게 어렵다니. 한겨울도 아닌데.
Every dish there looks so delicious. After watching Black and White Chef and try to stave off my hunger with some alcohol, I woke up with puffy eyes. Today was checkout day, so we got early and started packing.
안녕. 이 캠핑 스팟. 어떡하지? 벌써 힘들어. 너무 더워.
Thanks to the shuttle driver, we got to the station without any trouble.
그래도 편하게 왔어. 됐어.
일단 몸이 편했어.
40분 안 걸었잖아. 타도 되는지 모르겠지만 어쨌든 데려다 주셨으니 내리란 말은 없었으니 가자 집에.
It was fun, but I don't think I'd come back again. If you have a car though, I'd recommend it for an affordable one-night stay. See you in the next video. Bye!